Hello everyone. So it's been a while since I've posted a video, I know, but I just wanted to update you guys on where my life is now. I am currently actually in my future bedroom, and it is my parents' garage, and basically my dad is going to build a room for me in this tiny little section. It doesn't look like much right now, but I know that it's gonna be really cute, and it'll be like my own little studio, except it won't have a bathroom. And so I'm pretty excited to have my own little place. And you know, a lot of my friends, they are totally against moving back in with their parents, but there's a lot of pros to it. For one, the most major thing is I'll have internet, which will be really good because I've been at my apartment and I've just been too lazy to call to have internet. I've been using internet for the past year at my parents' house and friends' houses, but it'll be great to have internet every day just where I live. And so I'll be able to post more videos and I'll be able to be on YouTube more, which is gonna be like really awesome. Since I'm gonna have my own awesome space, I am actually really excited. And so that'll happen within like the next month or so, depending on how fast my dad builds it. Either way, I'll be living here because my lease ends on my apartment April 15th is when I have to be out. That's gonna happen really fast. So another thing I wanted to update on is the fact that I have made a challenge for myself to read more this year. I have a whole bunch of books that I want to read, but I just haven't gotten around to them, and I've actually I have a confession to make. I actually bought more books since the Paper Towns movie is coming out. I got Paper Towns by John Green, and I just started it. I'm probably about 60 pages in, and it's a good goal for me because, you know, I'm just focusing on reading more and focusing on the story and not making reading such a chore. And so since the Paper Towns movie is coming out, which I'm actually planning on going to see with Emily because one of her favorite actors is going to be in it, which is Nat Wolff. And so she hasn't been obsessed with him for a few years, but I still feel the need to update her on everything that I found out about him. And so, you know, why not? Also, another exciting thing that happened is I actually know an author. In the store the other day at my job, I was checking out her groceries and I saw her name on the computer, and it was Tracy Clark, and she's the author of Scintillate and Deviate, or Deviate, however you pronounce that. And I was really excited, and I wasn't gonna say anything because I was a bit nervous, but I finally did. I was like, are you the author? And she was like, yes I am. And then we had met before. She's actually really nice, and it's cool that she lives here because she's actually like, she's interested in writing groups and, you know, basically getting together to do writing projects and everything. Her daughter goes to my little sister's high school, and so they're on the same cheer team, and so she does a lot of writing stuff at the high school here locally. I got a little excited and I wanted to support her as much as possible, so I followed her on Twitter and Facebook, and then I ended up going out and going on Amazon and buying both of her books, Scintillate and Deviate. Scintillate is her, I think that's how you pronounce it, is her first book, and I'm excited to read that. And Deviate is the second book. I'm trying so hard not to, you know, just skip Paper Towns and move on to reading those because I really want to read Paper Towns before it comes out in theaters, because I feel like going to the theater and comparing the book to the movie would be very interesting. I'm hoping that I finish Paper Towns before reading those, but I will definitely be reading those because I love supporting local authors, and you know, it makes me feel kind of special, and I don't know if that makes me selfish or egotistical to think that because I know her, because I don't really know her personally, but it's cool because she lives in the same city, town as me, and so, you know, I'm just weird. And she also gave me a bookmark of hers that has both of her books on it and tells where to follow her at, and Scintillate, I'll probably put that on my wall, my fantastic wall that I will put up again in my new bedroom. This year has been going fantastic so far. I haven't made any New Year's resolutions really, other than to try to be happier and focus on things that I really enjoy, and so far it's worked. You know, I've been on the internet, I've been making friends, I've been doing better at my job, which is great, and I've just been, you know, really focusing on having a more fun outlook on life and not focus on the negatives and focus on the positives. I feel like that's important to enjoy your life and, you know, not focus so much on what you can't change and focus on little things that you can do to keep moving your life in a better direction rather than, you know, not doing anything and just expecting things to change. I'm actually surprised it's not cold out. I thought I was gonna have to put a sweatshirt on to come out in the garage because usually it's freezing. It's funny that I'm pacing in what will be my new bedroom. I am planning on making more videos. I finished writing in the initial notebook that I had for my video planning. Focus, focus, focus. It's not gonna focus. For my planning of my videos and writing and everything. And so I finished with all of that. And so I'm always really excited when I actually completely fill a notebook because my notebook collection is so huge that I just need to write on it and try not to buy any more notebooks, which may or may not happen. But I will do another video showing off my notebook collection pretty soon because that's one of the videos I plan on doing this year. So I got a new notebook for it that actually happened somewhat coincidentally. Jacob came down from Reno and surprised me by putting this in my car, and I decorated it all in butterfly stickers and black duct tape and, you know, just made it my own. And so this is my new notebook for video planning, and I've already started a little bit on it, and basically that will be filled with more ideas and more video ideas, story ideas, book ideas, you know, whatever I feel like writing down, that will be written in there. You will be definitely seeing more of me. I'm excited to have a new space to call my own. And so that'll be a thing. So it's weird being out here because it's just completely garage right now and he's already got it. All of that used to be over there. And so that will be my room, that little area. And I'm excited to see how it turns out because my dad loves to have a project and he actually offered to do this for me. I would have never thought about it until he was like, hey, I could do this for you. And so I thought about it and I was just like, after we tried to find myself a 1-bedroom apartment or a studio and it didn't look like it was gonna happen. And so I was just like, you know what, just go ahead. Let's do this. And so that will be another adventure. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.